Hello, Pisces. Let's get your tarot reading. I am checking in with your energies. We're going to see what's coming in for you. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Keep in mind, it is a general reading. Take it as it resonates. It's not a personal reading. I'm beginning with the Lithra Tarot. Get the underlying message. And then we will clarify with some more tarot here, and I will close out with a couple of oracle cards and runes. You might want to watch your sun, moon, and rising to gain more insight into the energies coming in for you. One may resonate more than the other. And we're going to see what is coming in, please, for Pisces. What is your message, Creator, Source, Universe, Spirit? What is your message for our Pisces collective? All right, here we go. And Pisces, please leave me a comment. We have cards jumping right out here. Drop me a comment in the comment box. Say hello. Where are you in the world? Where do you watch from? How does this resonate? I do appreciate and welcome all of your interaction on the channel. It helps build the channel, and we're trying to build community here. So, all right, we have exploration. A spark of curiosity is urging you to explore new ideas and directions. This is a time of discovery and learning. Trust your enthusiasm and embrace the adventure of growth. Every step forward holds the promise of exciting possibilities. Well, I like that one. All right. Then we have aspiration. New opportunities arise as you develop skills and pursue meaningful goals. Stay grounded and focus on building a strong foundation. I like that one too. Then we have choices. Opportunities abound, but not all are as they appear. Take time to assess your options and choose with clarity. Trust your intuition to guide you toward what aligns with your truth. Avoid distractions that cloud your vision. Oh, I like that too. Okay. All about getting the clarity, exploring things. This is a time of exploration for you, Pisces. And now I'm going to pull from the Light Seers deck for Pisces, please. Let's get some clarifying cards, some more information. Go a little deeper. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble shuffling. All right. Here we go. For Pisces. If you like the reading, please hit the like button. You can subscribe to the channel or hit that notification bell to be notified of future readings. I do release readings almost weekly, if not weekly. I always do new moon, full moon. I do these short little weekly energy readings in between. I will be doing the Lionsgate portal. Whoa, okay, we have the Devil. We have the Six of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, let's get a few more, please, Spirit. For Pisces, please. We have the Hanged Man. What else? Okay. We're going to call that good. That's plenty of cards. We have the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I don't know if I have room for all these. All right, let's see. Look at all these cards. Don't ever, I'm going to move them over a little. I hope you can see all these. I'm really having to move them over here. Making room, and then the Page of Pentacles. So, all right. Again, with assessing the Seven of Swords energy here, reviewing things, surveying the situation or situations, what direction you want to move in. I see the Devil here. Something holding you back, perhaps. Something keeping you tied down, keeping you tethered, slowing your progress. There's a need for some balance, reciprocal energy here. I'm not going to use that one. Hold on. I'm going to clarify with the El Cento. We have the Hanged Man, which is taking a moment to gain perspective and understanding. I'm not resisting the flow of things. Not trying to control. There's this 10 of Cups. I like this. Right in the middle. That fulfillment, that happy home life, that joy. We have the Knight of Wands. I like this energy as well. Happy, 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 happy. I like that. There's a sense of freedom here with the horse in the background there. But there's a Five of Cups. There's perhaps a past loss. And maybe that is what is related to this Devil. Okay? That is getting in the way of your forward progress. There's a Page of Pentacles here. You need to, Page of Pentacles. This is a investing in yourself, your health, wellness, your well-being, your security, your abundance. All right, we're going to clarify with the El Cento. Let's see what we have here. For Pisces, please. Let's clarify this, please. A lot of cards on the table here, Pisces. Let's get some clarifiers. Let's start with the Devil. What does this have to do with? Queen of Swords. A sharp tongue comes to mind. This could be a Queen of Swords around you in your life or from your past with a sharp tongue. There's also the Strength card. I'm going to kind of maybe somebody has been critical even in childhood. I don't know. I don't know where this is coming from. There's a Queen of Swords somewhere that has been critical, perhaps criticizing of you, judging you. And if you're having trouble letting go of that, we have the Eight of Pentacles. You want to work and work and work. Yeah, okay. You have the strength. You need to tap into your inner strength and create balance in your life. Don't resist the flow of things. Thinking that you can't sit still. That if you're not working, then you're not worthy is coming to mind, or that you can't have what you want without the hard work. And it's true. I mean, we do need to put in the work, but not so much so that things aren't balanced, that we don't have time for play, okay? There needs to be balance. That's a Ten of Cups here. Let's move on. All right, we have the Seven of Swords. We have a few cards here. Okay, hold on a minute. We have the Five of Cups again. That's what's keeping you from the Ten of Cups, is this Five of Cups. Some loss that you're not quite over it. We have the Seven of Swords again. strategizing. And then we have the 6. Okay. All right. Now we have the card of nostalgia, past, influence. This 5 of Cups is from the past. I'm seeing this as a critical person in your life who has somehow influenced you mentally, kind of conditioned you to think and to be critical of yourself, of how you do things, of how much work you put in. Like you think you have to work. Let me get another card here on the end and closing. This was when you were a child. Something that, the 10 of Cups. All right, when you invest in yourself with this Page of Pentacles, when you break loose of this devil energy that's holding you, and you realize that you can enjoy the journey, invest in yourself, that you can have happiness without continual labor. You just need to be smart about it. You need to be open to receiving. Look at it. There's a new beginning. The new beginning. Emotional beginning. Fulfilling beginning. There's bliss here with this 10 of Cups. That's going to come in for you. You're trying to achieve it. You want it. But this devil energy is getting in the way. This wounding that came from this Queen of Swords. It's a conditioning. I want to say something from childhood where you couldn't do anything right, perhaps. You were judged, you were criticized, and you're having a very hard time overcoming that criticism, overcoming that conditioning that says, I'm not good enough. I need to keep striving. I need to give more, do more, be more. That's not the case, Pisces. You are enough as you are. Let me pull from the Tree of Life. So I think maybe spending some time connecting with higher self, with source, with universal life force energy. Spend some time in meditation, going within. Where does this come from? How can you address it? Right? Explore your inner self. All right? Where these thoughts come from, these things. Because you have an opportunity to invest in yourself and your own well-being. But I think the feeling of not being enough, of not being good enough, of needing to work, it just, there's something holding you back. It's keeping you from your aspirations. Right? You have choices, you have options before you. You need to examine them. Take some time from the split, please, 2 cards, Spirit, to gain perspective, to become enlightened, so to speak, like this Hanged Man here. He's not resisting the flow. The Hanged Man, she, he, whatever, goes with the flow, gains perspective and understanding by submitting to the natural flow of things. You're looking at things from every perspective, every angle. The Wheel of Fortune, fortune, quest, abundance. Look at that. It's there for you, okay? Spiritual triangle, divinity, creation, manifestation. Oh, I like that. I like that. You have, even on the bottom, the Tree of Life, map, support, connection. Goes right along with this card. Look at that. Oh, and another one. The Pillar of Mercy. Wow. All right. I'm going to look up one of these. And I think it's the 21st path, if I can find it. The 21st path, the Wheel of Fortune. Traveling between Natzak and Chesed. This is the path of the Holy Grail. We have the Grail right here. And the vision behind it. And the Ace of Wands. Look, you guys. Cavalier of Cups. Page of Wands. Oh, you got some new stuff coming in for you. Opportunity, blessings. All right. This is the path of the Holy Grail, where you seek out something that's already within you. It is Jupiter in astrology, a planet of abundance and opportunity. Where is it in your chart? Nice. Life will have its ups and downs. No matter how much you try to avoid the downs, they will come. But this isn't a card foretelling bad times ahead, but asking what you've learned in past downs that can propel you into ups with more gusto than ever. Finding a lost piece of the puzzle is the very thing that helps you put your bigger picture together with more confidence, guided by instinct, intuition, or your neighbor's dog barking at 4 a.m, causing you to sit up and read a book that holds the very thing you need for your tough workday ahead. It's all valid, all happenstance, all intentional knowledge seeking. All the down days and even the dwelling in the story of who did what wrong are valid. But here you are, ready to turn things around, ready to let fate move in your favor when you move in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune reminds you that wealth and abundance are not all financial, although let's face it, finance helps. All things are possible. All things are possible. Pisces. Let's pull some runes. All right. Yeah. We have Rado coming in. Ride, movement. Moving forward with intention and going with that flow. All right. That's very much hanged man energy. And we have a crossroads, a choice, a decision, a change. Are you changing direction? When you gain the insights that you need, when you see what you need to change, discover how to move forward. You're making a decision here on which way to go. You're at a crossroads. Which way will you move? And then we have Ewas. This is death and rebirth, regeneration. This is changes. Right? It's transformation from one state to another, stepping out of this energy that holds you back. All right? Releasing yourself from the hold that this has on you, from these ties. All right? These puppet strings, so to speak, that are influencing your forward movement, creating balance, gaining insight, and very, very, what do I want to say? Passionately, with enthusiasm, moving toward your future, your aspirations. And you're knowing where to invest. I see the Page of Pentacles here. Investing in yourself, your future, your wellness. Investing in what you want to manifest, how you want to manifest it. You've got the Holy Grail. You've got the Seven of Swords. You're thinking things through. You're surveying the situation. You're gleaning your next best step here. Stay in tune to spirit. Do any releasing of any conditioning thought patterns, and move forward in the direction of your dreams, Pisces. Okay, keep going in the direction of your dreams. This is what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you for joining me. Be blessed.